we like to work as a group. There's no individual plans. We always like to go and work within our group, and there's a dedicated players for dedicated roles which have been dedicated certain kind of roles in the team. And obviously when you played the game, you do understand what is happening in the game and what is about to happen in the game. So you try and communicate that to the player, the bowler, because bowlers sometimes they're just thinking about their plan, how to get the batter out, and there's so much going in their head at that point. So it's a thought or two might ease them out or help them plan better in terms of how they want to get the batsman out, because I often stand in the slips, so I read the game from behind, and it is important for me to pass on that information as to what the batter is trying to do in the middle. So we try and keep sharing information with each other, and eventually the goal is to make sure that the team gets what it wants on the field. With like you mentioned, there's a lot of senior players who've been around for a while. Try and communicate with each other and try and make the job easier for the younger guys who have just come into the squad, and things like that. Sometimes an experienced guy like Ishant, who's played this game for 99 number of times, might need a little help or a little thought as to what is happening in the pitch or what the batsman is trying to do. A thought from a younger player or anyone in the squad, just to go around and have a chat with him might help him. And we've done that on many occasions, and it has helped the team. So all in all, whatever helps the team to get through the line, we all are ready to do that, and we've been doing that consistently well. As a result, you've seen on many occasions, teams have come up from a different or a difficult stage and made a comeback. That's only because of the communication that we create on the field. नहीं दही बात कुछ नहीं करते हम सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलते हैं। और पिच दोनों टीम के लिए, एक चीज़ मैं बोलना चाहूँगा, पिच दोनों टीम के लिए सेम रहता है। तो मुझे पता नहीं ये चर्चा क्यों होती है इतनी। दोनों टीम एक ही वही पिच पे खेलते हैं, और अगर लोग बात करते हैं कि पिच ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए, बट पिच इंडिया में सालों से पिच ऐसे ही बनते आ रहा है, और मुझे नहीं लगता है कि कुछ चेंजेस हुआ है या कुछ चेंजेस होना चाहिए। सारे लोग अपने घरों का एडवांटेज लेते हैं। हम जब बाहर जाते हैं तो बाहर भी वही होता है, कोई हमारे लिए सोचता नहीं कि हमको ये करना है वो करना है, तो हम क्यों किसी के बारे में सोचें। हमको जो अच्छा लगता है और हमारी टीम का जो प्रेफरेंस है वो हमें करना चाहिए। इसी का मतलब होता है होम और अवे एडवांटेज। अदरवाइज तुम होम और अवे एडवांटेज निकाल दो, ऐसे ही क्रिकेट खेलो। आईसीसी को बोलो कि एक रूल बनाए कि पिच ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, और ऐसे ही तरीके से पिच इंडिया में भी बननी चाहिए और इंडिया के बाहर भी बननी चाहिए। बट जब हम बाहर जाते हैं तो लोग भी वहाँ पर हमारा लाइफ डिफ़िकल्ट करते हैं। तो मुझे नहीं लगता है कि पिचेस के बारे में ज़्यादा चर्चा करनी चाहिए। गेम के बारे में चर्चा करो, प्लेयर के बारे में चर्चा करो कि प्लेयर कैसे बैटिंग कर रहा है, प्लेयर बॉल कैसे डाल रहा है, उसके बारे में चर्चा होएगी, चलो ठीक है। बट पिचेस के बारे में नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि पिचेस में दोनों टीम खेलती है और दोनों टीम में जो अच्छा खेलेगी वो मैच जीतेंगे। To be honest, the focus when we are playing the game, the focus is not on the outside. We need to still get the job done inside and then focus on what is going to happen outside. Yes, of course, we want to qualify, we want to be there playing the finals, but we still need to do a lot of things right to get there. So I think when we are playing, the focus is only on how to win the game, what we need to do as individuals to get the team in the top position. We'll be very happy to qualify and play the finals, but again there are little steps that we need to take before we reach that final and play the final. So it's too far ahead still. We've got 2 test matches to play before that, so we will focus on those 2 test matches and see what happens after that. Yeah, see, it's one of the largest stadiums. I think it's the largest stadium, if I'm not wrong, in the world. So we were all excited to get onto the ground and see the outfield. Obviously just move around. We had a good couple of sessions now, and the facility looks pretty good. we've got a gym inside inside the ground, and there's indoors, and obviously the practice pitches as well. So it looks a very good stadium, and I can't wait to see when the spectators, the fans come around the stadium and watch the ping ball test match. It's going to be great. And as far as the pitch is concerned, it's still early days to talk about the pitch, but I don't see anything changing in the pitch. What we played in the second test match, it's going to be more or less going to be on the same page. It's going to be turning as well. So yes, we are preparing according to that, and let's see. When the day comes, we need to still assess the pitch, what it is doing, because it's been a while since international game has happened on this ground. So we need to still assess what it is going to be like. Yeah, I mean, it was a very long procedure. Once I came back to India from Dubai, I went straight to NCA. I was at NCA for about a month, trying to get fit, trying to see what I need to do to get fit. And then once I knew I was okay to travel, I knew the hard part was coming, which was going to Australia and quarantining for 14 days. Luckily for me, BCCI and Cricket Australia came together and they got me a room where I can train, where I could keep myself fit and get going as soon as I get over my 14 days of quarantine. I had some equipments in my room which helped me to be, to be part of whatever I was doing in NCA, not to leave that routine, stay in that routine. And then I knew once I get out, I have literally 5 or 6 days to get ready for the game. And then I knew it's not the first time this has happened where I have 5 or 6 days before I get ready for the game. I've done it in the past, so I exactly know what needs to be done to get ready for the test match. But yeah, it was not easy, but a lot of people helped me get there. It was a good journey, a lot of learnings also from that journey personally. So yeah, I've also, what helped was I've been to Australia many times before. I know the conditions really well. That helped me prepare as to what I should be doing. And yeah, I mean, eventually once the last ball was bowled in Brisbane, we were also happy to get that victory. It's probably one of the best victories India would have ever tasted outside India. I think it was the best victory, best feeling to be part of that victory as well. A lot of things were going against us at that point, but we came out pretty well from that situation. So hats off to the entire squad, management, people who helped each other get going during that tough phase. So it was a good journey, and I'm lucky that I was part of it.